Hello, welcome to Bagre TV. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Biography of Sani Abacha. One thing the picture of this man does in uniform is that it commands respect with his bold Kanuri marks and a face that depicts discipline and authority. Sani Abacha is best known as the military head of state that took over from the interim government led by Shonekan in 1993. Little is known about the childhood and early life of this man, but what is well known is that he was born on the 20th of September 1943 to a Kanuri family from Borno. Abacha was born and raised in Kano State. He started his formal education at City Senior Primary School, Kano, and his secondary school was at Provincial Secondary School, now Government College, Kano, from 1957 to 1962. He was commissioned second lieutenant after graduating from Nigerian Military Training College and Mons Officer Career School. General Sani Abacha had undergone a series of military trainings in Nigeria and abroad, such as the School of Infantry, Warminster, UK, 1966, Command and Staff College, Jaji, 1976, Senior International Defense Corps, USA, 1982. It is no surprise that he achieved so much in the military. This Nigerian test head of state is the most successful coup plotter in the history of Nigeria's military. No other officer, dead or alive, comes close to his records. Sani Abacha became prominent after being one of the active coup plotters that brought General Muhammadu Buhari into power in 1983 and the 1985 coup that took him out of power. He was known as one of the smartest military officers to have come from northern Nigeria. Ibrahim Babangida knew his importance and he didn't waste time upon the assumption of office in 1985 to appoint him as Chief of Army Staff, a position he held until 1990 when he was appointed as Minister of Defense. Most Nigerian generals were guilty of skipping a rank or two before attaining such position, and this was because of traces of corruption in the army that appeared in form of godfatherism. But Abacha was different. He was the first Nigerian general to attain that rank without skipping a single rank. No wonder he was a no-nonsense general, for he worked so hard for it. Do you know that Sani Abacha was a good lawn tennis player? Maybe if it weren't for the army, he would have challenged the likes of Roger Federer. That's just by the way. General Sani Abacha overthrew the interim government on 17th November 1993, and a year after, he made a decree that made his government above jurisdiction of the courts. Abacha was known for his 10 ways. He had no place for mediocrity, and this could be seen as he brought to a halt Babangida administration's unclear privatization programs. Abacha's economic reform and policies injected life into the country's economy, and he became the first head of state to record unprecedented economic feats. During his administration, there was reduction in the country's external debt from $36 billion in 1993 to $27 billion in 1997, and there was an increase in the country's foreign reserves from $494 million to $9.6 billion. Another milestone achieved by the Abacha's government is the empowerment he gave the Nigerian military, which made them oversaw ECOMOG and attain peacekeeping successes in West Africa. Despite those achievements, Abacha was alleged to have been involved in human rights abuses, particularly with the killing of Ken Saro-Wiwa, jailing of Abiola who died in prison, Obasanjo, Wole Soyinka, and few others. And he was alleged to have stolen a total of 5 billion euros from the country. This allegation was made obvious after his death by the United States Department of Justice in March 2014, saying that they had frozen $458 million looted by Abacha. Before his death, Abacha was ready to return the country to a democratic system, and he had announced that there would be election in August of 1998. The plan was for a civilian government to be installed on the 1st of October of that year, but he did not live to see the return of democracy, as he died in June 8, 1998 in the presidential villa, and according to Islamic rites, he was buried that same day. The report on his death by the government was that he died from sudden heart attack, but some people believed he was murdered through poison. Abacha survived by his wife, Miriam, 7 sons and 3 daughters. What are your thoughts on Abacha? We will love to read from you. Drop your comments below. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.